commissioning complete projects.
Matiang'i, a staunch Seventh-day Adventist, has also been criticized for being short-tempered, irrational, and moody. His inability to handle criticism and listening to rumors while he was in office created enemies in the process, amid claims of being paranoid.
He walks in, he gets an order, comes out. He walks in, he gets an order, comes out. In fact, he could even walk in today and say he wants an order so that all cabinet secretaries commit suicide. You'll get the order.
According to those close to him, that appears to have changed on his return last month. He is said to be calm and collected as he prepares for the rough terrain of Kenyan politics, where ghosts of the past are likely to rear their ugly head.
Where is the teacher director?
He is credited for curbing cheating in national exams, during which he used to make impromptu visits. He also eliminated the proliferation of Chinese gambling machines, among other achievements. On his return from the USAID-funded State University of New York, where he served as director in charge of strengthening parliamentary democracy in the 10th Parliament and shuttling across 3 ministries, where he left a remarkable impact.
Raila Amolo Odinga.
The 2022 presidential race was a litmus test for Matiang'i, with those who worked closely with him at Harambee House saying he was assigned 2 major assignments by former President Uhuru Kenyatta. One, to deliver the Building Bridges Initiative BBI and an Odinga victory in the 2022 presidential poll. That never materialized, as BBI was declared unconstitutional by the Supreme Court in March 2022, while President Ruto outsmarted Kenyatta and Odinga and won the election in September 2022. A lesson for Matiang'i, according to his allies, in building a campaign war chest and strategy.
Wakasema William Ruto atafika kwa debe, lakini akishinda kura ya rais hatatangazwa kwa sababu iko deep state na iko system ati wataninyang'anya kura. Mimi nataka muniangalie, nyinyi watu wa Butsotso, nyinyi mkiniona mimi ni mtu ya kunyang'anywa kura kweli?
Despite being a political novice, those who have worked with Matiang'i say his tenure at the Interior Ministry in the run-up to the 2022 presidential poll saw him meet diplomats, religious leaders, non-governmental organizations, and security agencies, where his role was mainly to assure stakeholders elections will be credible and peaceful while maintaining harmonious relationships, an added advantage for his lobbying efforts to lead the opposition and face Ruto.
The question before 2022 was about the hustlers, about promises. It was about the promises. William Ruto's and team brought out the promise and hope. Raila Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta looked for status quo. The promises won the day. 2027 is about results. Fred Matiang'i comes in as somebody who has delivered deliverables vis-a-vis the promises.
We need some freshness on that ballot paper. There are names that have appeared there since I was a young man, right? Before I could vote, there are some of the names that used to be appearing on that ballot paper. We are tired of seeing them. But that does not mean they cannot add value to the team. They are valuable. They have experience. That is what we want them to bring on board. But can we give the ballot paper some freshness? That is what the young generation is saying.